So today we're going to have a discussion on why I decided to start bodybuilding. Well, if we go back in time to my childhood, my father introduced me to comic books. And I was always amazed to see these larger than life characters, superheroes, and a reoccurring thing for all of them was the muscularity. Each and every superhero had this perfectly rounded physique that, to my knowledge at the time, you could only find in those drawings, literally a work of art. Until I discovered bodybuilding. My first thought was, wow, these people look like superheroes. But man, I want to look like that. I want to look like a superhero. I've just always played sports. And as I got to college, I really started watching more and more videos related to bodybuilding. And I did grow. I grew really fast. I just kind of watched a lot of videos, and maybe if I saw somebody at the gym and I liked his physique, I would say, hey, what do you do for this body part? What do you do for that body part? Just a bunch of trial and error and asking different people, but I never really had a structure of my own. So fast forward to now, with the whole pandemic and everything, we don't know what the future holds, but I decided that from now on, I'm going to do everything that I dreamed about doing. It's actually why I started YouTube. I always said, hey, I want to do YouTube, but I just never put my words into execution. But this whole pandemic has showed me that tomorrow really is not promised, so you gotta live today like it's your last. I hired a bodybuilding coach. His name is Durando. Currently, during this recording of January 2021, Durando is number 5 in the country in his class for classic physique at the NPC show. And this show was a pro qualifier, so if he were to get first place, he would be awarded his IFBB pro card. So I'm gonna assume by the time this video gets popular, if it ever does, that he'll be an IFBB pro by then. And he's really helped me with the workouts and the diet. So I want to thank him. Anyways, the rest of the footage is just my coach and I going over some bodybuilding poses. I've been with him for a little over 4 or 5 months now, I want to say, from the time of this recording. So we started late, mid to late 2020, and now we're in the beginning of 2021, continuing. Knock on wood, but my plan is to compete at the end of the year, just to get my feet wet, get some experience. A lot of these bodybuilders started off really lean. They weren't as massive at first in their first competition. They started off really lean, small muscle build, and the years of training, they just improved muscle maturity and all that. So it takes time. So much more content to come. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, think about subscribing, hit that like button, share this with your friends and all that.